hold back a little bit. He's a youngish bull. I'll explain why he's maybe a bit shy. Oh, there's two. Amazing, eh? These things weigh quite a few tons and you don't even see them sometimes, and they could be right next to you. Two bulls, both of them quite young, look like sort of early 20s. Doesn't seem too bad by us now. We can spend some time here with them, so maybe investigate us. Both of them to be sort of pretty much nonchalant, not too worried about us. I'm hoping they might have a bit of curiosity develop over the next few minutes. Try and get a bit better signal here. Let's try and go around a bit. Just try and think of options here. See, these two have been down at the dam already, especially this one. Still some wet remaining mud and water. Obviously had a bit of a mud splash. Very close to Treehouse Dam now, only about 50-60 meters away. This one also eating some raisin bush. Teeth and trunk combination there to get the branches out. Very important for elephants to keep cool. Being such large animals, they generate a lot of body heat, and they've got, relatively speaking, relative to the body size, not that much exposed skin to get rid of the heat. They don't sweat like we could. Actually, quite a few animals actually don't sweat easily, or a lot of animals don't sweat at all, elephants being one of those. So they've got various other mechanisms. The one that you might be aware of already, those big ears, literally working on a very similar principle to a car radiator. Lots of little veins in there, and by flapping the ears they cool down. Oh, there's three elephants. You look just behind the backside of this one, just through the brush, you'll see a bit of movement there, just behind him. There's another one in the background as well. There's at least three, who knows, maybe some more coming out. But another very important part of cooling down, and of course he's turned away now, we can't see it so nicely, but all that wet mud we saw on him by spraying themselves with mud and spraying themselves with water, they can cool down in a similar way that we do when we sweat. So they've got that wet mud on the skin, and that evaporates, and they get evaporative cooling from that. Quite handy. Just go a little bit forward and we can watch him pull his tree out. Getting that branch off, and if we're lucky enough to see this, just depending on how he decides to stand, he won't eat the physical wood part of that branch, he'll just chew all the bark off it. It's one of the bush willows, a large fruited bush willow. I remember a couple of weeks ago, before Ellie and I went on leave, I was always making a big fuss about the beautiful leaves. They had the beautiful yellow and golden colors. Elephants at the moment eating lots of it. This guy's also getting hold of some of the roots there. Again, the bark and the roots, that's where a lot of the nutrients and minerals are in, so that's what the elephants are going for in winter time.